Hello everyone, breaking headline parody store report information show. Breaking heat waves has hit most of the South from California to Texas, Arkansas. There's been a spell of 34 straight days where the temperature has reached 100 degrees or higher. In Little Rock, Arkansas, it has a record-breaking temperature of 114 degrees, and people are dropping over dead. Young ones and old ones are dropping over dead. I've got a real good, entertaining story about this heat wave that has struck most of the South, and I've got to break away for a second, and I've got a plan for you nice people to tell you what to do, what's in the future for you. And it's a real entertaining show that I got. I want to tell you just a second who I am. I'm Rodney Dangerfield's cousin. Now that means anytime you see one of my shows, even if for some reason I put on a bad show, it's still going to be 20 times better than any other show you've ever seen in your life. And anyways, there's a boxing kickboxer, the heavyweight champion of the world, and his name is Brock Lesnar. And he said that he was better, he's 10 times better than any other kickboxer around. And I believe him. He's powerful. He's powerful. Weighs like 250, and when he comes toward you, he's just like a Brahma bull. He just keeps coming at you and punching and kicking and arm bars, leg bars, choke bars. He knows everything. But I'm Rodney Dangerfield's cousin, and that right there, I've got the Dangerfield blood in me. That right there should let you know anytime I put on a show, I'll guarantee you it's going to be the greatest show you've ever seen in your life. There's just a few could come closer, maybe beat me. One is Elvis Presley and Janis Joplin. Those are the only two that can come to my mind that could come close to me. Then of course my cousin, he'd come close, but I don't think he could beat me. My cousin Rodney Dangerfield, but he's good, but you know, he's deceased now. So anyways, I want to tell you my disclaimer before I go much further. Everything in my parody entertainment show is a parody. That means don't take anything I say seriously, don't take anything I say personal, don't try anything I say at home. If you do, check with your attorney first, and then still don't do it. I'm a professional. No amateur should ever try anything I say. If you disagree with my disclaimer, get your happy ass off my channel immediately. I don't want you to hear a thing I gotta say. And a lot of people, they criticize my disclaimer. They go, man, why you gotta put that shit? This is serious. People are dropping dead. Why you gotta put your disclaimer? Well, you know, some people that will say that you don't understand the law. There's laws that's on the books now, and the white man keeps on writing more and more laws every day. Every day there's a law put on the books that the average layman, even like myself, I won't know. But I wanna always put my disclaimer in there, so hopefully I can stay legal with your white man's laws. But anyways, I want to get back to this breaking heat wave for a second. There was Don Chersey, and he was 16 years old, and he passed out during a morning practice in Florida. It was a football camp, and he passed out. He died. Another 16-year-old boy from Forest Jones died after he passed out during a practice football session in Atlanta. And a 55-year-old football coach, collapsed during a morning practice, and he dropped over dead. And a 19-year-old There's people dropping over dead all around the world from this heat. Now I want to tell you, nice people, don't get in the heat. You think you want to exercise? That heat will kill you. Anybody should know that heat will kill you. Don't exert yourself. It'll kill you. Don't do it. Do not do it. And these people run these 20-mile marathons. A lot of them drop dead. It's dangerous for your health. Anything like that is dangerous for your health. Hiking up a 800-foot mountain, it's dangerous. You can slip. You make one slip from 800 feet, you're burnt toast. You're street kill. You're mountain kill. You're dead. Anything like that is dangerous. Skiing down a mountain slope where there's trees and stuff and you ski around them. But a lot of people killed. Sonny Bono, Sonny and Cher, he was killed. But anyways, I got some good news for you nice people. It's real good to know. It's real good for me to tell you what I'm fixing to tell you. The Earth's gravitational pull just goes up 200 miles. And in like 50 years or 100 years, maybe 500 years from now, they're going to have tenfold. The gravitational pull just goes up 200 miles from the Earth, but they'll have tenfold, like 25,000 miles up, and they'll be blocking the sun to keep you 72 degrees. And then on the back side of the Earth, when it's turned away from the sun, they'll put that aluminum foil in the sky and they'll keep you 72 degrees in daylight 24 hours a day. It's going to be a different world in 500 years from now, and everybody will be, all you new modern generation people are going to look something like a Mexican. It's not going to be any white or black. You're going to be Mexican looking people. But anyways, you know, that's real good to know. And then they going to go up to Mars and these planets, and the ones that got water on, they going to heat them up. And then in another 1,000 years after they heat them up, it's going to be all kind of plant life, animals come alive. They've been frozen for 4 or 5 billion years up there, and they going to make them come alive. But anyways, I want to tell you just a little bit about myself now. I'm Rodney Dangerfield's cousin. You know my cousin, he don't get no respect. I took my wife to a dude ranch. She left me for a black dude. My wife turned gay on me. And one day my wife and I was fixing to make love. She was just on the bed in a figure 4 position. And, you know, she was just in a deep stare. I said, "What's wrong, honey? You can't think of anyone to fantasize who you had sex with?" She said, "No." I said, "Fuck it, neither can I." So we didn't even have sex that day. So I went on the internet to freepornphonesex.com. All it is a recording of a girl. She'll say, "Hey, lover boy, I'm having a party in my mouth. Would you like to come over the telephone? I'll give you permission to do anything you want to do to me. I'll let you go in the front door, back door, side door, top door. I don't care. I love it all." The damn, that got my ding-a-ling excited. So I went and called a live service. She said my voice was too ugly for her to talk to. Then I needed to generate some money, so I went to freebuyseltradeanything.com. I put a 55 Chevy on there my brother gave me. Once you put it on there one time, it'll keep reposts on the Mars calendar, and I sold it for $3,000. Free to put it on there, free to look. And then my wife and I, people kept saying, "Why would your wife leave you for a black man?" I said, "I guess she wanted to get back with her own color." But my wife was a bully. She was always telling me, "Don't say you people, y'all, us, them, dude, honey, dear, sweetie." And I said, "Who appointed you as authority over me?" She said, "Myself." We got a divorce, and then I went on freebuyseltradeanything.com. I put an ad on there. I was looking for a young Christian girl to go to church and pray with me. A young white girl, Caucasian, weighs 105 pounds. She's 21 years old. She wants me to get her pregnant. We're engaged. Everything's going great. I'll never marry another black girl again as long as I live. They're bullies. I didn't know the black people's game, but now I think I know it pretty good. If anybody has any criticism or comments about my show, I appreciate it if you type on underneath. God bless you.